3, what's your status?
Expect to boom in a little bit. Hello Warfighters, war is hell. Welcome to a brand new episode of Arma 3 gameplay. This is Arma 3 Milsim with the Milsim unit Task Force Odin. We're still in Iran right now, working undercover in clandestine operations as we're trying to help promote the democratic process that the new secular and democratic way of Iran is going. And what we're doing is trying to support one particular presidential candidate who is all about opening up more to the outside world and implementing a type of secular democracy that a lot of the Western nations would think would be ideal. So what we're going to be doing for this mission, we know that there's a lot of propaganda, misinformation that's going on across the country. So we're going to be splitting up into two different teams, and we're going to try to hit some of the communication outposts around the area and hopefully try to find the large propaganda center where a lot of the misinformation and communication is originating from. So we're going to be doing that here as we're just kind of proceeding through the mission. And of course, some things are going to change as well along the way. I'll of course be giving you an update as things happen. One thing in particular that is of note is as we were sitting here getting ready for our briefing, we had a wellness check from an Iranian police officer. Just came up to the entrance of where our safe house is. We had a couple people that were out talking to him. Really nothing too crazy ended up happening, but we are on our guard knowing that we've had police stop outside of our position. We don't know necessarily what that is going to entail. But we're on the road right now. We're going to be heading to objective number 1, which should be just a small outpost. You're going to see how that all goes. But before we get there, there is one surprise along the way that we do come across. You'll see how we handle it here in this first part. Okay, so this is going to take us into a small town, but there really isn't any other way to avoid this without going past OP1.
Okay. 4, this is 1.
Go for 4.
Can I confirm you guys are still on our tail?
Negative. We've kind of gone our own way at this point. It's fine. We'll meet back up at objective 2.
I show them on the map.
Good
They
copy.
just crossed the bridge that we crossed a while ago. Alright. Stay on this road once you get inside the town.
Never mind, scratch that. We got back on your tail, but we are really far behind you.
Oh, armed guys up ahead.
Oh, shit! Cast rep, sound off, sound off, sound off!
I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Guns up, guns up!
I'm behind you.
He's on the road, line down. Havoc, this is Dagger 1.
I'm getting behind us.
Havoc, Dagger.
Be advised, we just took contact. Say again, took contact.
Affirmative. Can you identify what the contact is from?
Be advised, armed civilians.
Affirmative.
Hey, check it that fucking down, would you?
One, y'all okay?
Yeah, be advised, we took contact.
You want us to stop? 1, this is 2. I got 2 KIAs.
4, put the vehicle behind ours and then dismount. Radar, this is Dagger, be advised, we took contact. Say again, we took contact.
I'm genuinely surprised that none of us got really hurt when they opened up on us, but it seems like the car did its job and protected us at least a little bit. So we check the area, we don't find anybody else, but we know we have to get out of there very quickly. One of the things that we're concerned about is now that our car is riddled with bullet holes, if we come across a checkpoint or anything else like that, it's going to be a dead giveaway that there is something wrong with us. So we're going to try to get to the position as quickly as we can, try to take some side roads and things like that. Again, hoping we don't come across any police or any military. Fortunately, we don't. We're really close to our objective, and so you'll see how this unfolds as we're moving to what we are calling OP2 in this next part. Okay, so I'd recommend either... So we've got some buildings here on the left. These are going to be the last ones before we get to the OP. So I don't know if you want to use this for cover or there is... or I'd use some trees and stuff too as another option, which the last option are those trees on the right before we hit OP2.
Okay, tell me when to take the trees. We'll take the trees
Right here. OP2 is just down the road a ways. Okay, I'd stop.
Before this is one, be advised, take a right and you'll see a tree line. Park the vehicle up in that.
Copy.
We got a BTR on the hard top that are 11. 10.
Yep.
I do have hostiles in there. Military. That BTR is slowing up by us.
That BTR shouldn't have thermal.
How dirty do you want to do this, Wolf?
Pretty fucking dirty.
IED on the road?
Yeah, stage it up. Ready to attack, be advised, moving into position now.
I'm gonna set that IED on the road real quick.
Alright guys, stop pushing up. I'll get you covered from here.
BTR's coming back.
Be advised, we're staging in position now. Guys, stage up and prepare. Say again, stage up and prepare. Sound off when you're ready. Say again, sound off when ready. Three, what's your status?
Expect to boom in a little bit.
Puppets, you got a guy right on the other side
Push,
of the
push.
Be advised, be advised, 5 is down.
Got it, pushing to you.
Where is he?
By the bush.
Got it.
Which bush?
Over by my position, over here. To the north more.
That is not how I wanted things to end right there. I thought this was going to be a really cool assault with me starting it off by laying down an IED that the BTR ran over. And by the way, I found out afterwards that it was really good that I set down the IED when I did, because I had thought I had put my AK in my backpack, but I actually just put it on my back, so it was getting really suspicious of me and was about ready to open up when it ran over the IED. So that was perfectly timed. But I know the reason why I went down right there. I was more concerned about what was happening or where somebody might be kind of in short range. So I was more concerned about the short threat than I was thinking about the long threat. I ended up paying the price for that. At the same time, too, we're not wearing any body armor. We're not wearing any helmets. So the damage values are pretty extreme at this point, or at least, you know, we're going to get hit a lot harder than we normally do. So while they do find me and try to work on me, I am dead. So I'm respawned and brought back into the fight, but just right at the end of it. So you'll see what happens here is we're all trying to leave the area after they have successfully destroyed the radio antenna in this position.
Second one to Havoc, be advised. Objective 2 site. If they again, 2 site clear.
You want this vehicle
All right,
destroyed?
Demo that second Vic.
I'm on it.
Which one are we doing? I walked into a whole shitload of
I tried to warn you that there were guys on the other side of the bush, but it
Let me
was
know
too
when.
late. You already
Rated,
got
this
hit.
is Dagger 1. What's your status on
I
OP1?
got 2 of them before I got hit.
All right, I'm blowing it.
Go for it.
Did it go?
Back! Get back in!
What happened?
It went.
I didn't get out. We're good. We're good.
I hear a helo.
Yeah, I'm driving slowly.
It's gonna investigate that smokestack. No.
Yep. Helo's behind us. Helo's behind us.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Get out! 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 Out!
Empty out, empty out.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm just So we've all scattered to different places, just trying to get some cover from the helicopters and anybody else who might be searching for us. One of the things, though, that we wait for is a window of opportunity for us to steal one of the vehicles that is inside of the town and start booking it to our next objective. We know that the Iranian military and police forces are on alert. We've got to try and get there quickly so that way they can't mobilize around the next position for us. One of the things, though, as we're on the road that we hear is that there are military forces from Iran inside of our compound, or trying to get inside of our compound / safe house. The reason why that is such a key component to all this is because if Iran discovers that NATO or CTRG is involved in influencing or otherwise meddling in the election, that's going to be a pretty bad outcome. Iran's not going to like us at all. And at the same time, that's going to be not just a mission failure, but a deployment failure as well. It will be done and over with if it gets made known about who we are. Now, we should be in somewhat of a safe place here because we haven't used any of our Western style weapons. It's just been AKs and stuff. So we're kind of just going off of the belief that once they get there, they're originally going to think that this is just an insurgent group with a weapons cache, all of that. But that could turn around very, very quickly. So we've got to run, or basically get to the position as quickly as we can, eliminate everybody that we can, and also destroy any potential evidence in there that would make it known to them that we are not insurgents, that we are NATO or CTRG. So that's what we're going to be doing in this next part. Hopefully we'll be able to get there in time and eliminate everything in time. You'll see how it goes here in this next part.
Right now it's just a small advance force, about 5 or 6 men.
Copy that, thank you. 5 or 6 men.
Okay, so not many.
Nope.
Alright, yeah, we can just cross this irrigation canal.
Yep, and just keep on going to the street. To the right, to the right, to the right. Now follow it up.
It's going to bend right, but keep going straight.
Yeah, just keep going straight. Off-road it.
Trying to go slow, don't want to hit anything. Yep, I see. Dirt road here.
Yep, follow it. Should be coming up right behind the safe house. Hey.
Yep.
Hi. Smack.
Yeah.
Let's do this. You want me and you to get out? We'll come in on the backside back here and let them. Hold on, stop. We'll
I
come
know.
in from the backside, and then Martin and you and James can come in down around, so we have that way. Split up.
Yeah. So they come in from the west, and you and me
Yep.
come in just from the south. All right, I'm down with that.
All right. We'll get out.
Yep. All right, time's of the essence, so let's get moving. Good luck, guys.
I hear bad guys are in the compound.
Havoc,
Yep.
this is Dagger 1 back on communications, requesting TP
They're
20.
all the way up.
Affirmative.
Dagger 1, Dagger 3, message over.
This is Dagger 1 sent.
Hello.
Iranians in the compound. We're clearing it out in our safe house. We're
Got it.
coming in
We're on
south.
110, right?
Other teams
Yes,
moving north.
110.
This is Havoc to all teams. Last message in. They found me.
I'm behind
Ready?
you. Yep, opening. You ready?
Hold.
Yep. Ready?
And go. Friendlies.
Friendly coming in.
Blue.
Blue.
second story. Blue.
Blue.
Can I get help on Nichols over here? He's stable.
Havoc, you good?
I'm good. Thanks, guys.
Friendly's coming out.
Who knows what they would have
Yep.
done with me?
Heard. Go ahead. Martin, go with him.
Well, and this is 3.
Just gonna jump over the wall.
Send.
Seeing this position is compromised, you want us to blow everything?
AFO.
I'll start setting
Ray, this is
charges.
Dag1, be advised. I probably recommend setting charges on anything here, and we gotta bug out.
Any reason how we got compromised?
Negative.
Yes.
Something about the actually, something about the VIX and with that wellness check that we got earlier.
I
Alright.
told that son of a bitch we were having a birthday party.
We tried. Are we holding here and holding off any QRF, or are we bugging the fuck out?
Probably let's
I hear
let's
vehicle.
get him stable, then move.
I hear
Copy.
vehicles.
There's Vex.
Eyes
Get
up, we got
360,
VIX.
get 360.
360.
Copy.
I'm trying to get pets up. Where's Zora?
I got it. Get on the wall.
Orange cargo truck. Yeah, that's
I
friendly.
need you to find Zora. Pitts is down.
Hey.
Dagger, this is Raider. Be advised. Friendly orange cargo truck coming in.
Copy.
Can we take... no, we probably don't want to take that vehicle.
Hey, Redbeard over here.
Ray, I got eyes on Zorro.
On that building.
I can't move.
Yeah, I know. I saw he was going to
I hear a
help him.
secondary vehicle. Northeast.
Hey, Wolf.
If it's the orange
yeah.
cargo truck, that's
Arsenal and briefing building have been...
Enemies outside the gate. Enemies outside the gate.
free to fire.
Hostiles outside the gate, hostiles outside the gate.
Second Vic rolling up. Yep. How you doing, Corey? Reloading, cover me. Got you. Walk behind him, walk behind him. Reloading. On the cover.
All teams prep to bug out, prep to bug out.
Friendly, watch your fire, watch your crossfire. Coming up with the aqueduct. Coming up with the aqueduct right now.
Wait, why another wait?
Raider, what's your status?
All green, loading up in orange cargo Vic.
Over radio, I can't hear you.
All green, loading over orange cargo Vic.
Havoc to all teams. Secondary location has been set up at RP2.
Hey, Redbeard.
Yeah.
Hey, can you mind grabbing Nichols for me and help me getting him to the truck?
Shit, BMP coming down the road.
Do we have any crates?
Check that BTR.
Negative. We got the charges set. We got to bug the fuck out.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We all loading up in the
BTR
van?
east on the road.
Yeah, we got charges set.
We all loading up the same
Which vehicle's he going in? The US?
Orange cargo truck out here.
Copy.
Wolf, let
Can I
me
grab
be
it,
the last
please?
person so I can leave an IED here with pressure plate.
Got it.
My last?
Your last man.
Zach, what's your status?
Ready to get the vehicle out of here. Dagger will cover.
I'm in.
Who's driving?
Permission to detonate.
Well,
Dagger, let me know when everybody's clear. We got charges ready to go.
getting shot at.
Dagger, get in the Vix and bug the fuck
Son
out.
of a bitch. Fucking load out, load out.
We got an injured in here.
If you're green, load out. And if you can, if Nichols is down, Zoro, you prioritize him. What the hell?
Yeah.
Stick close to the wall and stay down while moving.
Pitts is dead.
Whoop, whoop, I'm up, I'm up. Why'd I get Zoo Shield?
Okay.
Just for immersion purposes, I have thrown a grenade
I'm
on your
dead.
body. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I was like, I'm dead.
I just don't know if throwing a grenade in the
Okay.
water is going to make it bounce or anything. So for immersion purposes, I
What?
have...
One, if we can shift south, we can move past
do we
where
move
that
to
walled off compound is.
RP 2.
Holy shit, that's a
BTR's
nice move.
moving.
Coming back.
Alright, we need a vehicle. This one's compromised. We need another Vic.
Let's check.
Good.
Are you guys all clear the compound?
Raider, check in.
A firm, schwack it.
Getting out the
Said
cell
Raider,
phone.
check in.
I'm gonna take what I can out of this.
Controlled that.
BRDM's moving again.
That's a BTR.
No.
Maybe?
Negative.
Alright guys, hook south, hook south, hook
Yeah,
south.
get into the building. Get some hard cover if you can.
Did those IEDs go off?
They just did.
Good debt, good debt.
There might be more. I'm going through the list of phone numbers.
You hit snack.
Nope.
We had one more debt.
2.
With the safe house destroyed, we are once again going to scatter and try and get to a different fallback position. Well, with the vehicles that we have there in working order, there is not enough seats for all of us. So Pitts and myself decide we're going to try and find an alternate way to get back to the rendezvous point. I throw my cell phone aside and we start walking towards the nearest town. There we end up finding a motorcycle. I ride on the back with him and we link up with everybody else. Now, we do have an option here for this next part of what we could do, and that is trying to eliminate the commander of the Task Force, who is going to be moving in a convoy to one of the propaganda centers. Now, the propaganda center was really our main objective. We weren't able to find out where that is, and so this is going to be the next best thing for us here. So we're all getting set up, waiting to move on the convoy itself when we realized that where we were going to set up, the convoy is already there. So that means we're going to have to try and improvise our plan, and you'll see how the attack on the convoy goes in this next part.
Right, sorry. Now what I was saying, Snack, is you'd have loved the mission I did called Tornado Takedown. We operated as a bunch of civilians going up against Chinese.
See, it's just, I think part of the reasons why I love this is it's just so different than most of the other Milsim style ops, which is take this position, move here, kick down these doors, find somebody, move here, you know, like.
Not having actual story behind it.
Right.
Helo in the air.
Oh, it's on our 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Super close.
That MIA might be flying
Right.
recon.
He's doing route reconnaissance.
Sorry, you need to turn around.
Which way am I going?
Go all the way up the irrigation canal this way.
Convoy's approaching.
Shit, we're behind them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus God, this is like...
We took too much time. We're gonna need to blow up the back vehicles.
No, we need to leapfrog them. That's what we need to do.
So we're gonna drive as quickly past as we can.
Let me get them with pits. Raider 1, Dagger 1.
They're right there up ahead. BMP behind.
Should we try to leapfrog, blow through these guys real quick? As far as us as a kill team? Alright, we're going.
Hey, we're pushing through to get by them.
Hold on, we got to stop vehicle up ahead. That red car's there. They're not moving.
Yeah, I know.
2 BTRs.
Will they get pissed off
BMP
if I beat off through the woods? What do you think?
I don't think so. We're gonna have to anyways.
Fuck us up right there.
Yeah. As soon as you get into the defilade, turn left and drive along the defilade.
Do not move that truck. Stay there, stay there, stay there.
Are they behind us now?
Yeah, they're behind us, all of them.
Raider, Dagger. If you guys want to, tell me to go ahead and blow the charges on that first part. We're gonna set up here at the next one here in a minute. We'll hop out, get our RPGs up, and be ready for anything that happens to come in.
So we're gonna use the original plan, kind of.
No, not really, kind of. I'm gonna move out right here.
And we're gonna hoof it back to the irrigation canal.
Yep. I'm gonna leave the vehicle running too. Get my gun out.
Oh, that is not a good throwing distance. Good det.
Good det, good det, good det.
Hey, be
Convoy's
advised,
moving here.
vehicles moving this way. Convoy's moving. If you got an RPG, get them out. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Get your RPGs out.
How am I alive?
After I get hit, I'm actually down for a considerable amount of time. I thought somebody might find me and patch me up, but as everybody was moving around and how I got dropped, I don't think anybody was going to really find me. So after a while, I do end up respawning. Another reason why is, I just figured, if a few rounds earlier to the chest from an AK killed me that quickly, obviously some larger rounds from a BTR center mass is going to drop me, even faster too. So once I respawn, I link back up with everybody else, but at this point, most of the convoy has really been destroyed. There's really just one BTR that we kind of have to mess around with, and we don't have AT after a while for us to try and take it down, so it's just a matter of hiding and everything at that point. It eventually goes away, and really not too much happens. For the sake of time, I'll just kind of skip over it. But the most important thing here is that as we're heading on to our next objective, we get a call to turn our radio onto speakers because there's a very important message coming, and you'll hear what it is for this part.
What's the deal?
Hold on. Stereo. Left, right, and free. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Speakers on.
Pits or speakers on.
Hey, bro.
Listen up, boys.
Everyone, this is your newly elected president of Iran. With your help, we will make this country one to be feared again. And as my first order of business as your newly elected president, we will be joining in an economic and defensive pact with China. Because, unknown to the people of Iran, and unknown to me, NATO has been affiliating and messing with our election process.
Oh, shit.
Eliminating targets and causing turmoil in our great country. The West has gotten involved one too many times. And now they shall pay.
He just
Because
burned his
just
left
today, a group of NATO soldiers who have been in the country, getting in our way and affecting our election, trying to ruin what the great people of Iran have made, have killed your wonderful and amazing leader of Quds, eliminated him right outside of Rafayat, in front of Allah and everyone. But do not worry, my friend. They will pay for what they have done to us today.
As if we didn't see that shit coming.
Message over.
He just burned us. Oh, that ain't gonna work.
Dagger, this is Dagger to Raider. Dagger to Raider.
Go for Raider.
We're executing exit plan. Get GTFO time now.
That's all I copy.
So while yes, we did get burnt, that means the deployment is over. If there is one silver lining to all of this, we were heading in the direction already when that transmission was coming in that we had to get to be able to reach the border. So since we're basically at that position, we don't have to fight through enemy forces. We don't have to, worry about getting followed by any choppers or anything like that. For us, the mission and the deployment is done. I really had a lot of fun with this particular deployment, going undercover, having, civilian interactions, and, seeing cause and effect play out was really, really good. I was kind of glad that it ended like this because, you're not going to win them all necessarily. So big thanks to TFO for letting me join. By the way, I should let you guys know, because I'm sure I'll get a few comments about this. Things might have seemed, just kind of non-linear. I did have to actually merge 2 missions into one for this episode. So that's why things just might seem, not too tied together, especially with the convoy and everything that happened right after. But like I said, I was down for quite a while, so I really didn't get that much action in that episode. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. The next deployment is going to be in Vietnam, as we're going to be trying to counter some Chinese aggression along the Chinese and Vietnamese border. So that's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to it. We've had a couple missions already that have just been ridiculously fun and amazing. I can't wait to show that to you in the next episode. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. If you watch this all the way through, put burned in the comment section so I know that you have watched this and which video that you've watched. Also, thank you to everybody at Patreon for letting me be able to do stuff like this. And if you're wanting to support me in the same way, go ahead and check out the description below. You'll find the link there. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys next time. War is hell. You don't have to worry, because Warfighters, I've got your 6.